Welcome to my channel MS Old Coins, everyone, to another powerful journey of discovery, where we explore the hidden treasures that could turn ordinary moments into extraordinary fortunes. This is where curiosity meets opportunity, and where every viewer has the chance to unlock something that could truly change their future. Now let us step into the fascinating world of the 2002 Europe 50 euro cent mint mark, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors, historians, and treasure seekers worldwide. This is not just about metal struck in a mint. This is about history, rarity, and the possibility of unimaginable value sitting quietly in your possession. The 50 euro cent coin was part of the great European currency transition that shook the world in 2002. It marked the dawn of the euro, a currency created to unify nations under one economic umbrella. When these coins were released, people were excited to hold in their hands the very symbol of a new Europe, and the 2002 issue holds a special position as the very first year of issue. The mint mark on this coin reveals its origin. Mint marks are not just symbols. They tell the story of where the coin was born, which facility gave it life, and which master engraver's initials or national mark guided its production. The mint mark belongs to one of the European mints that carried the responsibility of striking coins during the euro's introduction. This mint mark has made the coin stand out in the numismatic community. Why is it so valuable? The answer lies in scarcity and demand. While millions of euro coins were minted, very few were preserved in perfect condition. Collectors all over the world are chasing after pristine specimens of the 2002 50 euro cent mint mark coin. The combination of being a first-year issue, tied with its mint mark rarity, has lifted its value into astonishing figures. Imagine for a moment that you're holding this coin not as simple currency, but as a key to wealth. Its golden color, made with a Nordic gold alloy, reflects light in a way that immediately commands attention. Each side of the coin tells its own story, with the European Union's symbolic map, stars of unity, and a national design of the country that struck it. This is not just one coin, but part of a grander treasure chest. Across Europe, every nation issued its own version of euro coins, yet the 2002 dated coins have become the most chased because they carry the significance of a new beginning. The mint mark piece represents one of these highly desirable treasures. So when we talk about value, we're not talking about small change. We are talking about potential fortunes. Collectors have placed astonishing valuations on this coin. Depending on grade, preservation, and rarity, examples of the 2002 50 euro cent mint mark have reached into the thousands of dollars. Some reports even place extraordinary specimens into 5- and 6-figure ranges, especially when certified by top grading authorities. For the right buyer, this coin could be worth as much as $8,000 or even beyond. So why does it reach such heights? It is because demand is global. Remember, the euro is not just one nation's currency. It represents dozens of countries tied together. Collectors from every corner of the world are after this coin, and the rarer mint mark issues like the mint mark are considered elite. That global demand has skyrocketed its desirability. If you own one, you may be sitting on a piece of fortune. Do not underestimate it. Keep it sealed, keep it preserved, and never let it slip out of your hands as just an ordinary coin. This coin is an investment in history, an investment in heritage, and an investment in wealth. The history of this coin goes back not only to the euro's creation, but also to centuries of minting traditions across Europe. When a mint mark coin was struck, it was a direct continuation of artistry, metalwork, and cultural storytelling through coinage. This is why collectors value it. It is both modern and ancient at the same time. Some people ask how many of these coins exist. While millions of 50-cent coins were produced in 2002, the number of mint mark coins surviving in perfect condition is limited. Only a fraction have escaped circulation, and fewer still remain untouched, untarnished, and flawless. Those are the coins that reach record-breaking prices. Consider this. One coin in your drawer could be worth $5,000. Another pristine one could reach $7,000, and a truly flawless, top-graded example might exceed $2,000. The variation in price is enormous, but the potential is equally staggering. This is what makes the chase so thrilling. Your coin could be the one that collectors are desperately searching for. So what should you do if you discover one? Do not rush to spend it. Do not trade it lightly. Keep it safe, store it properly, and seek out a collector or auction house where rare euro coins are traded. The market is strong, and collectors are always ready to pay a premium for what they desire most. The magic of this coin lies not only in its monetary worth, but also in its power to inspire. Imagine telling your family and friends that a simple coin you once overlooked turned into a life-changing fortune. This is the kind of story that fuels dreams and excites every generation of coin enthusiasts. The 2002 50 cent mint mark is more than just a collectible. It is a hidden ticket to financial transformation. For some, it may mean thousands of dollars. For others, it may mean six figures. And for the luckiest, it can mean much, much more. So let this be your motivation today. Go check your collections, search your change, and never ignore the power of coins. Your fortune could be waiting quietly in your possession, ready to reveal itself at the right moment. This is not just about one coin, it is about opportunity. It is about recognizing that treasures can be found in the smallest places, and that wealth can be unlocked in the most unexpected ways. The Europe 2002 50 cent mint mark coin is proof of that. And remember, the next time you hold a coin in your hand, ask yourself, could this be the key to my future fortune? The answer might just surprise you. Next coin, most valuable European 2003 50 cent J. Mint mark is a coin that continues to capture the attention of collectors and investors around the world. It is a shining symbol of European monetary history, and its presence in the market makes it one of the most talked about pieces for those who understand the true power of numismatics. When you look at this coin, you are not simply looking at a piece of metal. You're looking at a ticket that could open doors to fortune, wealth, and opportunities you never imagined possible. The 2003 European 50 cent was minted as part of the ongoing issuance of euro coins after their official introduction in 2002. What makes the 2003 issues so significant is that they represent the second full year of the euro's presence in the global economy. The J. Mint mark specifically connects this coin to one of Europe's historic mints, and mint marks have always been the signifiers that separate ordinary coins from extraordinary treasures. This is why collectors immediately seek out these identifiers, because mint marks can mean rarity, and rarity always means greater value. Its value today has been rising because collectors across Europe and beyond are not only collecting for history, but also for investment. The 2003 50 cent J. Mint mark is already proving itself as a strong candidate for significant appreciation in the future. The limited survival of pristine examples, coupled with the growing popularity of euro coins in the numismatic world, is setting the stage for remarkable valuations. When we talk about history, it is important to remember why the euro itself was created. The euro was introduced to unify countries under a single currency, allowing trade, travel, and economics to flow smoothly across nations. This massive transition in 2002 and 2003 required millions of coins to be struck, but only a fraction of them have survived untouched. The J. Mint mark coins stand out, and that difference is where true value is born. The current market has seen these coins trade at very respectable levels, with examples in uncirculated and high-grade conditions fetching hundreds to thousands of dollars. But the real excitement lies in what they can become. Rarely do coins from such a pivotal era in European history stay undervalued for long. As demand continues to grow, the ceiling for the 2003 J. Mint mark could push far higher than we see today. The maximum value this coin can achieve depends on grade and rarity, but collectors are already speculating that exceptional examples could sell for $10,000, $5,000, or even higher in the right circumstances. Some numismatic experts believe that as decades pass and these coins become scarcer, values could even surge toward $100,000 for flawless specimens. This is not a fantasy. It is the natural trajectory of rare coins with historical importance and global demand. Today, if you have one of these coins in perfect condition, you could be looking at a sale price in the thousands. Auction houses and private collectors are willing to pay a premium for the J mint mark because they know how rare it is to find. The best part is that the market is still expanding, meaning this is only the beginning of its climb to greatness. Think of this coin as more than just currency. It is a legacy. It carries the story of Europe, the birth of a unified economy, and the artistry of minting traditions. It is something people will always treasure, and that treasuring is what guarantees its continuing value. Each year that passes makes these coins harder to find in untouched condition. Circulation slowly removes them from existence, and only a small portion survive in collections or safes. This natural process of scarcity is why your coin today will almost certainly be worth far more in the years to come. The fewer there are, the higher the price climbs. For anyone holding the 2003 50 J mint mark, the advice is simple. Keep it safe, keep it preserved, and keep it sealed. Do not let this coin slip away as an ordinary piece of change, because it is not. It is an extraordinary opportunity, and you could be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it. The beauty of this coin lies not only in its physical design, but also in its symbolic meaning. It is golden in tone, shining with the alloy known as Nordic gold, and its reverse side tells the story of Europe itself. Each design element is a reminder of unity, progress, and strength. Collectors value this symbolism, and that emotional connection makes it even more powerful in the market. So how high can it really go? History shows us that coins tied to pivotal economic or historical changes never stay at low prices. Look at early US dollars, early UK decimal issues, or other continental firsts. Values always explode as years pass. The 2003 J mint mark 50 eurocent has all the ingredients of a future powerhouse coin, and those who secure one now are in a position to reap extraordinary rewards later. At present, the coin already enjoys a status of desirability. Auction results prove that even circulated examples can fetch respectable amounts, while uncirculated, untouched pieces command premium prices. And every new sale adds momentum to its reputation as one of the most valuable euro coins in existence. Collectors from Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and the Americas are all in pursuit of this coin. Its universal appeal is not limited to one nation. It is tied to a currency that dominates across many nations. This worldwide demand is what separates it from other coins and ensures that values will only climb higher as time progresses. The maximum selling price today could reach into the thousands, depending on grade. But the vision for the future is even more exciting. This coin has the potential to break through barriers and set record sales that stun the numismatic community. Your single coin could one day fund a new life, a new dream, or a new future. What makes it so thrilling is the element of surprise. You never truly know if the coin you hold is the one that collectors are desperately waiting for. Yours could be the flawless example that changes hands for a life-changing sum of money. That possibility is what makes it priceless in the eyes of many collectors. So when you look at the 2003 50 J mint mark, do not see just metal. See a golden opportunity. Its history, its rarity, and its connection to Europe's transformation all combine into a masterpiece of numismatic fortune. In years to come, its legend will only grow stronger. Prices will rise, demand will intensify, and scarcity will push it into the category of coins that define generations. If you own one, you are already part of this incredible journey. This is your chance to recognize what you have. The 2003 50 J mint mark is not just valuable today, it is destined to be one of the great treasures of tomorrow. Hold it close, protect it, and when the time comes, it may reward you beyond imagination. Next coin's most valuable European 2004 50 coin G mint mark is a remarkable treasure that stands as one of the most fascinating and desirable coins of the early Euro era. This coin is more than just an everyday piece of currency. It is a symbol of wealth, history, and the opportunity for immense financial gain. Collectors across the globe search tirelessly for it, and demand for the G mint mark version has continued to rise steadily. The presence of the mint mark transforms it into an elite rarity, and that rarity is what pushes its value into extraordinary levels. The coin was struck in 2004, during the critical years following the euro's historic introduction in 2002. By this time, the euro had firmly established itself as one of the world's strongest currencies, uniting many European nations under a single economic power. The 50 euro cent coin itself was chosen to represent half of a euro, and its golden tone made from Nordic gold alloy gave it a prestige-like appearance in everyday transactions. The G mint mark tells us specifically where this coin was produced, and mint marks are vital because they separate ordinary issues from those that have the power to change lives. The history of the 2004 issue is linked directly to the continuation of the euro project. Coins were struck in massive numbers to support trade, travel, and commerce across the European continent. Yet not all mint marks were struck in the same volume, and the G mint mark is considered one of the highly significant ones, making it a major target for coin hunters and professional collectors alike. Every mint mark carries its story, and the G mark coins are among the most desirable for their unique production figures and distribution. When it comes to demand, thousands of collectors actively want to buy this coin, and that number continues to grow. Online marketplaces, international coin shows, and major auction houses all record consistent requests for high-grade examples of the 2004 50 euro cent with the G mint mark. The worldwide community of euro coin enthusiasts numbers in the millions, and within that community, there are countless individuals ready to pay exceptional amounts to add this coin to their collection. The current value of this coin varies depending on condition, but already it has reached into the hundreds and thousands of dollars in private trades and specialized auctions. Circulated examples are still worth considerably more than their face value, while pristine, uncirculated pieces with perfect luster and sharp detail have sold for dramatically higher amounts. For the right specimen, prices have climbed up to $4,000, $2,000, and even beyond, with experts suggesting that the market will continue to push these figures higher. The true excitement comes from the maximum potential value. Looking ahead, collectors forecast that this coin could one day achieve valuations of $5,000 or even $10,000 for flawless, certified examples. This may sound incredible, but history proves that coins tied to major currency transitions and rare mint marks only grow stronger in value as decades pass. The 2004 50 euro cent G mint mark has all the elements that lead to life-changing prices: rarity, demand, history, and condition. So is its value high or low right now? The answer is that it is already high, but compared to what the future holds, today's value might be considered only the beginning. Each year, more coins are lost to circulation, damaged, or misplaced. This shrinking supply makes the surviving coins even more desirable, and that natural scarcity is the reason prices will rise significantly in the coming years. It was built with a purpose that went far beyond just currency. The 2004 50 euro cent coin represented a continuation of Europe's unified identity. Every coin bore the shared European reverse side, symbolizing unity among nations, while the obverse design reflected national pride. The G mint mark pieces symbolize not only money, but also the merging of history, culture, and the strength of the European Union. That symbolism gives the coin both emotional and monetary power. For investors, this coin is a wise choice. It holds historical weight, global demand, and undeniable beauty. Coins with such credentials are always considered strong investments. And as more collectors recognize its rarity, competition to own one will only intensify. The more people chase after it, the higher the price will climb. Imagine holding a coin that may one day sell for six figures. The 2004 50 euro cent G mint mark is already on that trajectory, and collectors who have secured them are well aware of its hidden power. It may look like ordinary money to the untrained eye, but to the world of numismatics, It is a golden treasure. Collectors from every continent want this coin. The euro's international influence means demand is not limited to Europe alone. It stretches across Asia, the Americas, the Middle East, and beyond. Wherever there are collectors, there is demand for the 2004G mint mark. That global interest guarantees a competitive market, and competitive markets always drive values to new heights. The maximum sale price achieved today depends on where and how you sell it. Private collectors often pay more than dealers, and auction houses specializing in rare coins bring the fiercest bidding wars. Right now, an uncirculated 2,450 euro cent G mint mark could sell for tens of thousands of dollars to the right buyer, and this is only a glimpse of what the future may hold. What makes this coin even more exciting is the fact that many people overlook it. To most, it is just a 50-cent piece, but to those who understand, it is a fortune disguised as pocket change. This element of surprise is what makes the hunt so thrilling. You may already possess the treasure that can transform your life. The design itself is another reason collectors fall in love with it. The golden alloy shines with brilliance, and the intricate detailing of the European map and national motifs make it not only valuable, but also visually stunning. Beauty adds to desirability, and desirability adds to price. As time passes, the legend of the 2004G mint mark coin will grow stronger. Collectors will tell stories of how it was one of the rarest euro coins, how its value climbed year after year, and how those who kept theirs safe became the fortunate ones who cashed in on its rising fortune. The number of people searching for this coin is constantly increasing. Every day, new collectors enter the hobby, and seasoned collectors refine their targets. The 2,450 euro cent G mint mark remains at the top of many want lists, which means that demand is here to stay. Every time one of these coins changes hands, the story grows. Every auction sale sets new benchmarks. Every collector who adds it to their portfolio adds to its myth and pushes its price ceiling a little higher. This cycle ensures that its maximum value will always climb higher than the last record. So if you hold this coin today, you're not holding ordinary money. You're holding history, heritage, and potential wealth. Its current value is already impressive, its maximum value is extraordinary, and its future value is boundless. It is one of those rare opportunities that do not come often, and those who recognize it now will be the ones to reap the benefits later. The European 2,450 euro cent coin G mint mark is a golden key to fortune. It is a collectible masterpiece, a historical artifact, and an investment opportunity that can change lives. Hold it, protect it, and when the right time comes,